I want to turn over the show to our lead anchor, our lead news reporter. But before I do, Al Rosenberg has something he'd like to let all our new listeners know. Go ahead, Al.
The disclaimer. This is not an act. Bob is retarded. Bob cannot read. He is special.
No, I haven't.
Excuse me.
Wait,
Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute.
Bob is actually trying to read the news. The joke here is that as miserable men, we ridicule him, and he thinks he's in on the joke. So, Bob, the news.
Hold on. Now,
can I explain what's wrong with
Bob, you saw a doctor recently?
No, I was somewhere.
Get close to the mic.
I was somewhere recently where I was reading stuff for someone, right?
I like how this
can't
is all
say what it is.
top secret.
Would that be a library?
No, but and the guy explained to me what the problem. He goes, "You
What
can read
guy?
it."
What guy?
Shut the fuck up! Did I ask for a towel? Shut the fuck up!
Some guy told.
The guy that was the producer said to me, he goes, "Can you read? Can you read when you just look at it?" I go, "Yeah, I understand it." He goes, "That's because part of your brain, it goes to the other part of your brain, and it doesn't connect."
Yes.
So he's missing. What he's saying is,
I'm
I
missing
speak
this
Levy.
little thing.
He's missing a bridge
Yes,
in
he's
his
suffering
brain.
from dopest stupidest. Yeah.
Some guy told me I have
Yeah, but at least I'm not suffering from not wear a bagger in this.
The guy said, "Can you read when you look at it?"
Like, can you? No, without reading it out loud, you fuck.
Boobies.
Truthfully.
With that being said, it is now time for the news.
Oh, God.
All right, I'd like everybody's mic off except for Twitchel's.
Now
it's time for Twitchel's, get close to that mic.
With your anchorman, Bob Levy.
Good evening. A tycoon sweeps Putin and gets away with it. Moscow. A certain sense of humor was called from when the billionaire Alexandra Y. Lebedev looked at the banquet hall that was glowing with candelabra and bare shoulders. When he had convened Moscow's elite to raise support for the major new theater project, but he seemed very well prepared. If there's somebody in the hall who still has any money left to support the Chekhov Foundation, began Mr. Lebedev, who was wearing patent leather sneakers with a tuxedo. Laughter began to spread among the tables. This is said by someone who just left a Forbes list. He went on, referring to the annual ranking of billionaires, which recently gave him spot number 358, with a fortune its editors estimate as $3.1 billion. Okay. Female fan out for season with Tom Brady's knee injury. More than 90% of female football fans... What the fuck was that? Did a small plane just crash into this building? More than 90% of female football fans were lost for the season on Sunday when New England Patriot quarterback Tom Brady suffered a left knee injury that will require extensive treatment. The Patriot announced Monday that Brady, the 2007 NFL most valuable player and arguably the NFL's most handsome man, will be placed on injured reserve. While despite being no less attractive than before his injury, he will only be partially visible for the rest of the 2009 season. Bill Belichick held a press conference Tuesday confirming this is hard like this with him. This is fucked up. Yeah, usually it's... Is he choking?
He's still raving.
Ending his 120th game, starting at a high visibility streak, the third longest for a quarterback and the longest ever for a quarterback heartthrob. Brady left Sunday against Kansas City after suffering an ugly anterior cuticate ligature in his incredible, handsome left knee after being hit by merely average-looking chief safety Bernard Pollard. I can't go on.